Hello, this is Dr. Leo at LeTime. Hibiscus not only has its very delicious flavor and a vibrant red color, but also it's called a herbal botox because it rich of antioxidants and vitamins. It gives a lot of benefits on the skin, anti-aging and regeneration. This video I'm going to show you how to make hibiscus glycerite. That is a glycerin infusion, and it can give us a lot of benefits on the skin, make into like a facial mask, and also work well as toner to add a special flavor in the drinks. In my last video, I compared the difference between the three commonly used solvents for infusion, including alcohol, glycerin, and oil. If you haven't watched that one, that's a must-watch video if you want to start making your infusion, or if you have already made infusion but want to see the difference between these three commonly used solvents. That's the video you don't want to miss. So glycerin has many benefits, including its sweet flavor, and it's most of the people can use the glycerin rather than alcohol. Alcohol is very strong solvent, but some people cannot take alcohol, or because of children, pregnant. So glycerin is a wonderful alternate for the alcohol. Also, glycerin tastes sweet. That make a perfect adding in the drinks. So this video I'm gonna demonstrate you how to make the hibiscus glycerite by using ADI, and that is a very simple process. But ADI has multiple ways to make you different kind of infusion, including it can work adding a mason jar, multiple mason jar, 4 mason jars in the pot, so you can make 4 different infusion at the same time, or you make a large quantity infusion just by using the pot itself directly. To make a hibiscus glycerite, that means the glycerin infusion, so I'm gonna use the dried hibiscus. Use organic, especially if you want to use as a food additive. Even just for skincare, always go to the higher quality. You will get the payback. The ratio. So to make the good quality infusion, the general ratio is 1:5. That means 1 part of the herb and 5 part of the glycerin. Because I'm using the dry the hibiscus, so it's better to mix the glycerin with water or the hydrosol. Hydrosol is definitely a better choice because you also give like a add-on feature or add-on the benefits. Today I'm using the rose geranium hydrosol. Rose geranium hydrosol has a very wonderful skincare, moisturizing. It helps anti-inflammation, antibacteria, a lot of benefits. So first, I'm gonna measure 200 grams the hibiscus. I'm using ADI. The benefits, ADI has a large the pot. This is a gallon size, like 4 liter. It can make you a pretty good amount of the infusion. There are 2 ways. Today I just added the herb directly into the pot. So the other way, because for this way you can make a large quantity The other way is you use a mason jar. If you just do a small amount and use a mason jar, and you can fit in 4 small size mason jar, and you can make 4 different infusions. And for this way, so you also have 2 options. This, I just pour the herb in the pot. The other way, you can use the cotton bag and put the herb in the bag before you mix with the solvent, the glycerin, oil. So that way can help you reduce a little bit work, when you separate them. And now we need a 5 part. That will be around 1 liter. So within the liter, you want to have 20% is water or the hydrosol. I use a rose geranium hydrosol because when we're using the dry herbs, you better have some water to help make the herb kind of better to be absorbing, the better absorb the glycerin. Otherwise, glycerin is pretty thick, is pretty sticky. So adding water can help extraction. And this is a 200, the rose geranium hydrosol. I love that. Actually, I use ADI, make this from the fresh geranium leaf. It smells so good. It's like a rose. And then we add in the glycerin. So stir it. Have the water mix well with the glycerin. As I mentioned in my last video, when you do the glycerin infusion, make sure your glycerin concentration is higher than 75%. So in order make sure it can last last a long time. If you have a lower concentration, that means if you added too much water, then your shelf life will become shorter. The benefit of using the hydrosol, together, or water with glycerin, you can mix well together. You can see it's like a clear liquid after you stirred it. It's pretty well. So glycerin is a good moisturizer. It's also called a humectant. That means it can lock the water. This is perfect for our skin, hair. Hibiscus is rich of antioxidants and vitamin C. That is even better than the Botox. Okay, so just pour it in. Give a good mixing before you start the infusion. Especially when using the dry leaf, this is a very important step. Stir well. You can see it's already started getting pink because the flavonoids from his hibiscus has been extracted into the glycerin. Okay, it's pretty good. And put it back in the ADI. This one you can set all the way up to 12 hours. I'm gonna do 6 hours. The infusion temperature is preset at 153 Fahrenheit or around 66 Celsius. That's a perfect temperature for infusion. You don't want it too high because higher temperature can break down the phytochemicals, and that is a perfect temperature, you know, can reduce your infusion time and meanwhile increase, you know, your infusion efficiency. So after the time count down to 0, it will stop, and then I will show you how to strain the glycerin. I'll show you the after the infusion. You can see that color, beautiful color. This is after, actually I did 10 hours. I set a 6 hour, and after that I add another 4 hours. So it's wonderful. So I gotta strain it out. This is called a press. It's a LeTime press. So we designed it. What it does is it has a little sieve cup, and we can put the infusion. You can have a tincture, infused oil, today like the glycerin. So pouring here, and this little press, you know, can squeeze the liquid out. It's pretty simple. And the benefit is all stainless steel and easy to clean, wash, sanitize. Wow, look at this color. If you have an interest wanting to know more about ADI, visit the website. I will put a link down below in the description part. And thank you for watching. If you have questions, leave as comments, and subscribe to the channel, share the video. This is Dr. Liu. See you next time.